Good morning, everyone. In the last lecture, we discussed some properties, some parameters of frequency domain analysis, like MR, that is resonance peak, omega R, which is resonant frequency, and bandwidth, right? So, this is the summary of the last lecture, in which we determine the how to calculate MR, how to calculate omega R, and how to calculate bandwidth. And after calculation of MR, omega R and bandwidth, this is the summary of all that. The resonant peak MR of the closed loop frequency response depends on zeta. Depends only on zeta. As in case of time domain response, the peak overshoot depends only on zeta. The peak overshoot MP is equal to e raised to minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square. This MP depends only on zeta. This MP depends only on zeta. Similarly, the resonance peak depends only on zeta, right? And the resonance peak is equal to 1 over 2 zeta under root 1 minus zeta square. When zeta is equal to 0, when zeta is equal to 0, the resonance peak will be infinite. When zeta will be 0, resonance peak will be infinite. As zeta is less than 0, as zeta is less than 0, this MR will be negative. MR will be negative, and negative MR means the system is unstable. And why to go up to MR? If zeta is negative, then only the system will be unstable. Negative zeta means system is unstable. When zeta is positive, zeta is greater than 0. What is the effect on MR? MR decreases from infinity. When zeta is 0, MR is infinity, na? And as zeta greater than 0, MR decreases from infinity, right? For zeta greater than 0.707, look at this point. From here, as zeta becomes more than 0, MR decreases from infinity. And as zeta reaches 0.707, omega R, the resonant frequency reaches 0. The resonant frequency reaches 0 and MR is always equal to 1. When zeta reaches 0.707, then for the value of zeta equal to 0.707 or more than 0.707, MR will always be equal to 1 and omega R will always be equal to 0. Means peak overshoot will be equal to 1 and omega R, resonance frequency, will be equal to 0. Bandwidth is directly proportional to the omega n. As you see the formula of bandwidth, it is omega n multiplied by the under root of some function. It means this bandwidth is directly proportional to the omega n, and this bandwidth also depends upon zeta. This bandwidth also depends upon zeta, and bandwidth also decreases with the increase in zeta. As zeta increases, bandwidth will decrease. As zeta increases, MR will decrease. As zeta increases, MR decreases. As zeta increases, bandwidth decreases. Right? Bandwidth and MR both are proportional to each other. Bandwidth and MR both are proportional to each other. How can we say that? Since as zeta increases, MR decreases. As zeta increases, bandwidth decreases. It means there is a relation between MR and bandwidth. There is a relation between MR and bandwidth, since both of the properties are dependent upon zeta. Therefore, there is a relation between the two, the MR and the bandwidth, resonance peak and the bandwidth. And what is the relation? The relation is bandwidth and MR both are proportional to each other for zeta in between 0 to 0.707. Because after 0.707, MR is always 1. MR is always 1. Bandwidth will decrease. Bandwidth will decrease. But MR is constant. Here MR is 1. So after zeta more than 0.707, there is no relation between MR and bandwidth. But in between 0 to 0.707, as the zeta increases, bandwidth and MR decreases. It means in between 0 and 0.707, bandwidth and MR both are proportional to each other. Right? Now, next point is effect of adding 0 and pole. Effect of adding